Dear Sylvia, on behalf of our programming staff, I would like to thank you for submitting your film to the 2011 Sundance Film Festival. Unfortunately, we are not able to include it to our program this year. We received over 12,000 submissions this year, and many tough decisions had to be made in order to narrow the field down to under 200 films. Please know that your work was carefully considered by our team, and we viewed far more worthy films than we had room for in the program. I sincerely hope that this decision does not discourage you in any way. We wish you the best of luck with your film, and we look forward to having the opportunity to view your work in the future. Sincerely, John Cooper, Director, Sundance Film Festival.
I can't wait. I'm really happy for you. I just don't want to get too crazy about this guy. I mean, you just met him. I'm never gonna leave you. Promise? Promise.
Well, I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? What's wrong? You okay? You don't like the rough cut?
No, this would never get into Sundance. They want great, awesome, kick-ass movies. This is none of the above. The film is lacking something. I don't know what it is, but we need to add something to it to make it worthy of Sundance.
Okay, so what do you want to do? What do you want to add?
I don't know. Ryan, come here, please.
Come in. Something wrong?
Did you look at the movie?
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Oh, for crying out loud, if I wanted someone to lie to me to make me feel better, I'd call my mother. Now tell me, what did you really think of the movie?
I just told you, I think it's really good. It's just a rough cut. Relax, dude.
You guys don't get it, do you? This is not some little community film festival or some little student film festival. This is the Sundance Film Festival, the mother of all film festivals, the Rolls Royce of film festivals, the promised land, heaven on earth for independent films. You know how hard it is to get into Sundance?
Yes, it's really hard.
It is extremely hard. You know the odds of getting in? Do you know how many films they received last year?
Yeah, they got like, what, 8,000 entries or something like that last year?
12,000, and out of those, more than half are short films like ours. If you do the math, 7,000 short films. The average short film is 5 to 7 minutes. That's like 49,000 minutes worth of shorts. That is 800 hours. It would take them almost 35 days straight with no sleep just to even look at them all. And that doesn't even count the 3,000 to 4,000 plus feature films they get each year. They don't have time to waste. You know, our film is cute and all, but it needs something.
Okay, so what did you have in mind?
That's why I called you over here. I want to know, what do you think we can add to it that will give us the edge we need to finally get in?
Well, okay, I got it. Your lead character, Ashley, is gay, right?
Yeah.
And she's obsessed with this woman, and on their first date, while sleeping together in the same bed, but nothing really happens, though, right? Well, how about you add a kiss to that scene? I mean, you said the Sundance like edgy stuff. A lesbian scene is edgy, it's sexy, it's cool. I'm sure they love that.
Go on.
And say you make her lesbian lover black, Spanish, or Chinese, or Japanese, or something like that. I'm sure your chances is even triple.
It's not a bad idea at all. An interracial lesbian scene.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? What do you think?
I actually think that could work. And while we're at it, why don't we make the girlfriend a, how do you say, a little person?
You mean a midget?
No, I think they prefer little people.
It actually can work. Why don't I call Ashley to see if she'd be willing to do it?
Sure, let's call her right now.
Hello, Ashley. It's Sylvia. You got a minute?
Hi, Sylvia. Sure, what's up?
I've got you on speaker. I'm sitting here with Megan, my editor, and Brian, my producer. We just finished watching the rough cut of the code. And oh, by the way, you did a terrific job on the film.
Thank you. I was so happy to have the opportunity to work on the film.
You're quite welcome, and thank you. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and ask you point blank. Would you be willing to do a kiss scene with Marlene or a different actress? We're considering reshooting that scene.
A kiss? Like on the mouth?
Yeah.
A lesbian kiss?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know, Sylvia. That kind of goes against my religion. You know I'm an atheist, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have to talk to my agent. At this point in my career, I don't think that's the route I want to go, because before long, I'll start getting offered roles like Star Whores or Dyke Hard. You know what I mean.
Ashley, I assure you, it will be done very artistically, very tastefully, and delicately. We are not making a porn. You know our goal is a Sundance Film Festival, and we believe an interracial lesbian scene with a midget,
Come again?
with a little person, can give us the push we need to get into the festival.
Interracial? Midget? That sounds kinky. Well, I've always had a thing for short ankles. Okay, let me call my agent and we'll get back to you in 24 hours if that's okay with you guys.
Of course, just let us know.
Will do. Well, I've got to go now. I'm on the set of my new film, James Bone. It's a thriller about an FBI agent whose wife is having an affair with a German Shepherd.
How creative. I wish I thought of that.
And the thing of it is, the dog can actually bark in 5 different languages. And he's kind of cute.
Awesome, so who do you play?
Play his bitch.
That's great. I wish you the best of luck with that. I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Thanks, will do. Ciao.
Adios.
You know, that movie sounds really interesting.
I know.
You know, I was thinking while you were on the phone just now that how about we make the little person an illegal alien who's a Republican?
Okay, you're pushing it now.
I agree. No illegals. Besides, I hear the Robert Redford is 1/8 Mexican. Or I read that somewhere. Anyway, not to mention, where are we going to find a black lesbian midget that likes the Republican Party?
Oh, I know where you can find it.
Where?
Craigslist.
Dad, I've been going through the rejection letters I've gotten over the past 9 years from Sundance, and you know something?
What?
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I see some hidden messages in these letters, like some sort of riddle or code.
What are you talking about?
Well, in the 2002 letter, they wrote the word we 10 times.
Yeah, and?
And then the 2007 letter, the words you and yours appeared a combined 10 times.
I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Let me finish. Then last year on my 9th try, the word next didn't appear at all, but the word year appeared twice.
You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Don't you see? We, you, next year, the number 10, as in this year, my 10th year of submission. Dad, I think I'm finally getting in. I think this is my year.
Sil, I don't want you to be disappointed again, sweetie. It's best that you know.
No, Dad, I don't know. What are you trying to say?
How's my Sundance doing?
Is that Daniel?
Yes.
I'll call you tomorrow then. Give him my best.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, did you send your movie to Sundance yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh, how did the lesbian scene go?
We couldn't do it. The actress refused to do it. Something about being an atheist.
What? What does that mean?
Exactly, that's what I said. But we did add a scene with two cute kids playing with a dog. Brian says film festivals love little kids and cute animals, so we'll see.
Okay, sweetie. Get some rest and good luck. I have a feeling this will be your year.
Thanks, Dad. I hope so.
Hey, I'm praying for you. I told God, if he gets you into Sundance, I'll stop lying to people, telling them that you got into Sundance.
Dad, are you telling people that?
Oh, only to your Aunt Bruni. You know she's always bragging about her kids getting into college.
Goodbye, Richard.
Love you, Sundance.
Love you, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Come here. I've missed you all day.
Me too. Do you think Sundance is real?
Sweetie, can we talk about this later?
I'm serious. Do you think Sundance actually exists?
Are you for real? You're really going to do this now?
You don't understand. I have given all I've got to this festival the last 9 years, and I'm starting to believe that maybe it's not real. Maybe Sundance is like Bigfoot or El Chupacabra. You know, a myth that's just not real.
Of course it exists. What are you talking about? Everybody knows that Sundance is real.
Well, have you ever been there?
You know I've never been there. Why would I? I'm a lawyer.
Exactly. The only people that claim to have gone there are big-time celebrities like George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and Angelina Jolie.
You're being completely ridiculous.
I'm serious.
You know something? I do hope you get into Sundance. It's taken over your life. We haven't even had sex since you started working on your stupid movie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Sundance, I love you.
I'd like to be alone.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know I want nothing more than for your film to get accepted, right? But you can't keep pushing everybody away from you like this. This Sundance obsession has completely taken over your life. I'll come by tomorrow to get my things. Good luck with your movie.
An obsession? And the winner of the Sundance Audience Award for Best Short Film of all time is Sylvia Carinas for The Code. Oh, so that's what Sundance stands for. Sun Dance. God, please help me get into Sundance. I don't want to win an Oscar or have the biggest grossing film of all time. All I want is to get into this year's Sundance Film Festival. Please help me. I promise I will never ask you for anything again, ever. Ever! Please.